Welcome back to our channel where we transform the way you think about DevOps recruitment. Today we are focusing on Terraform, a tool that's changing infrastructure management. But you could ask, what exactly is Terraform? Well, it is an open source tool that allows you to define and provision your infrastructure using a high-level configuration language. It's like magic for your infrastructure, turning code into real-world components. Let's start with the basics. Understanding Terraform's core principles is crucial. You will want to ask your candidates about their grasp on Terraform's role in DevOps, the difference between imperative and declarative infrastructure, and the anatomy of a Terraform configuration file. That's why we suggest questions like, how does Terraform differentiate between imperative and declarative infrastructure? What approach does it use? Also, we suggest asking, what are the main components of a Terraform configuration file? Next, dive into the candidate's project experience. Ask about the specific Terraform projects they've led or they've contributed to. This reveals not only their hands-on experience, but also their problem-solving skills and how they navigate challenges. That's why we suggest questions or prompts like, share details of a Terraform project you've contributed to, or what objectives did you have? How did you accomplish them? We can also ask the candidates to describe a complex issue they encountered while working with Terraform and how did they solve it. Understanding workflows and best practices is next. How do candidates manage state files? What best practices do they follow to ensure their infrastructure is both scalable and maintainable? These questions unveil their operational efficiency. You can ask a specific example. Walk me through the typical workflow of a Terraform project from planning to execution. That would be a great question to ask a candidate. Now, for those candidates with deeper experience, explore advanced concepts. Discuss, for example, Terraform Cloud, models for reuse, and managing multi-environment setups. This segment is where true expertise shines. That's why we suggest questions like, how do you organize Terraform models for reuse? Provide an example. You can also ask the candidate to describe their strategy for managing infrastructure across multiple environments using Terraform. You can also ask about the benefits. What benefits does Terraform Cloud offer for infrastructure management? How have you used it? Scenario-based questions are incredibly telling. Present hypothetical situations to see how candidates will troubleshoot and apply their knowledge in real time. It's a great way to assess practical skills. We suggest questions like, for example, imagine a Terraform plan fails due to a dependency error. How would you troubleshoot and solve this issue? Also, you can ask a candidate to outline how you will use a Terraform to design a scalable and secure Amazon Web Services infrastructure. What resources and models would you prioritize? Lastly, don't overlook the importance of cultural fit and soft skills. Terraform expertise is vital, but how candidates communicate, learn, and collaborate often determine their success on your team. That's why we suggest that you ask the candidate to share an experience where he or she had to explain complex Terraform concepts to non-technical stakeholders or team members. Remember, the goal is to create an environment where candidates can showcase their best. By structuring your interviews around these areas, you'll not only uncover Terraform expertise, but also find someone who aligns with your team's culture and values. And that's all for today.